I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hold on. I gotta make sure everything is set up good. I'm sorry. I didn't even grab water. Half of that. I was gonna grab water too, and I didn't. That's awful. Okay, hold on. Hello, 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 hello. Hi, Moss. Okay. I wanted music. Yes, I did. Where is my awesome music? I'm gonna assume it's this. Let's see if it's playing. Hypothetically. What's a good? Maybe there? Get your water! Okay, fine. Fine. I'm gonna be right back. Again. I was doing stuff before stream. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna hit live and it's gonna be fine. Okay, 1 second. 1 second. Just kidding. Just kidding. There we go. I got water. You hear me slam my bottle? Okay. There we go. But anyways, go here. Nope. Click the wrong thing. There we go. Okay. How's your day been? How's your day? I'm gonna be drawing, but like for stuff I actually have to do that I've been putting off. Just a couple things. One thing for my own thing, and then a couple like pose sketches for commissions. Because I need to send some like pose options to some people. Is the music good, by the way, or is it too loud? Or is it like just right? Here, I can just hit this, can't I? Let's do this. There we go. Wow. I hate that my pen is offset. Like, it should be like just right here. Whatever. Every time I try to fix it, it just gets worse. Immersion broken. My day has been good, just classes. Oh, okay. You know, that's real. I overslept for one of my classes. And I'm gonna have to catch up tomorrow. Not tomorrow, but Wednesday. Oh well, that's fine. I'm probably 2.5 hours behind in a painting class. It's probably fine. Anyways, I need to sketch. Okay, so there's two things. First of all, I'm gonna adjust the music. Wait, no, I'm not. I'm just gonna turn down my headphones. Just right. That's good. Yeah, my pen is totally aligned. It's totally normal. No immersion breaking. That this is my real hand that you're seeing me draw with. It's definitely not slightly off. Anyways. What? Oh, on my chatting screen, I can see when people subscribe. Thanks for subscribing. I didn't know that. I've never seen that message before, and you can't even see it on this one because I use a different chat window. Anyways, I'm gonna be okay. First things first, I gotta make a character design, and it's gonna be a really cool tomboy, and it has to be easy to draw because I have to draw it like 50 times. Okay. My second thing I need to do is just like some like standing poses. I have a few ideas. I mean, I could just knock those out of the park, I guess, as they say. But kind of like I just need some offset poses to send to people. Just realized this is like way too big. I want to be using smaller brush. Not like that small. Like that's too small. Well, I just want to like thumbnail some poses, but I've kind of forgotten how to do that. I haven't forgotten, but I feel like I'm just doing stuff and it's not what I'm trying to do, if that makes sense. Okay, hold on. Let's do this. Let's look for some pose references that I was looking at. 50 times? That's a lot. I know. It's for a thing I have to make for something else. And I just have to come up with a design for it. So I figure I can do that on stream. Why not? I might draw all not all like 50, but I might draw a lot of the drawings for it on stream. Haven't decided. Can you draw me a cat real quick? Like, while I look for references, you can stare at the cat, but then it's gonna get erased off my canvas. Oh my gosh, that's so ugly. You guys go. Deformed cat. Okay, while I look for my references, because I had some saved on my phone for ideas later. But anyways, by the way, welcome in, Pluto. Yeah, I have to draw. Okay, it's for basically, it's for a long video, and it's kind of gonna be like an animatic, but I need like 50 drawings because it's gonna kind of be like an animatic. So I need to design the character for it at least. If not, you know, I'll do the drawings. But let me find what I was looking for. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, I found it. The cat's gonna die. Say goodbye. He's going to die a terrible death. On screen, on stream. There he goes. Okay. But the poses are... I'm gonna do the poses first, because I feel like those are gonna take me like 10 minutes. They're just pose ideas I have to send to someone who commissioned me for like a model. And I've had them in my head for like 2 weeks now, and I just haven't gotten around to sketching them. Because they want kind of like an offset pose like my model has, but they aren't sure what, so... yeah. I should use the techniques I was taught at art school. But no, why do that? Why do you do that? This can leave. I don't need this. I'm thinking one hand on hip, hand on hip, if you will. I feel like when someone asks for an offset model, like unless you want your hand like up here or like out here, it's hard to do a pose that isn't one hand on a hip. Does that make sense? Like the only other pose I could think of, okay, you have a VTuber model and it's oh my gosh, sorry, I'm like drawing blanks. I'm talking faster than I'm thinking and it's not going well for me. Anyways, the only one I can think of is like a pose where you'd have like your hands in front of your body, like you're shy. Like, ooh, I'm so shy and my hands are in front of me, but then it like blocks all your design. I don't know, it's really hard. It's really hard to come up with one. Arms crossed. That is another thing. I've thought about that. A lot of people have that as a toggle, but again, that blocks a lot of chest design, not as much as like your whole arm in front of you. But I guess another thing about it is with VTuber models is like it maybe work, because like usually people want this area to look just straight on, so that way when you have like overlays you can like put hands holding like a controller, or like have a fake arm holding a pen up here, you know? But like technically their arms on the actual model are just straight down. You know? I don't know if that makes sense. Anyways, so like this half has to look like straight on. I guess it doesn't have to. Nothing has to be anything. But that's just kind of a thing I generally like to do. Just that way you can use like free assets people have made. Like the tablet in front of my model right now. If I had my hand like a model that was like posed like this for some reason, you'd have a third hand sticking up. And it would like break the immersion. Stuff like that. Do you have any good references? Not really. I'm kind of looking at like a lot of video game characters' idols. Did you learn that in art school? No, I just know that from making a bunch of models. art school teaches you like I don't know, the basics. Teaches you the basics. It helps you solidify your fundamentals, and then it makes you develop an art style. But it just teaches you like shading and drawing from what you see, you know? So like developing your observation skills. Like, cause you can draw an eyeball. And let's say you're drawing an eyeball. That's probably, but if you're referencing an eyeball, there's probably not lashes sticking out like this. Does that make sense? Like the actual eyeball that you're looking at, the lashes don't stick out like this, but you drew them like that anyways. And that means you're not drawing from observation. Or like when you're drawing a side profile, oops. Say you're drawing a side profile. And like the person you're referencing, it doesn't look the same. Because like the eyes are further. Like let's say the person looks like this, but then you draw it, I don't know, like with a way bigger eye. You're also not drawing from observation. So basically it teaches you to be able to like sight measure and just draw stuff more accurately. Stuff like that, you know, nothing crazy. Ooh, speaking of references, I need to pull up another reference of like the actual character for their proportions. I did not say that word right. Proportions. I can do it. Oh my gosh, I was editing a video that I recorded the other day, and when I was editing it, I was listening back, and at the very ending, I said something like, what was the word? Oh my gosh, what was the word? I don't remember the word now. I think it was like thoroughly or something. It started with a TH and it had 3 syllables, okay? And I just remember editing it. It was the like last sentence in the video. It's like, thank you for watching, you know, la 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 la. And I could not I could not say the word. I had like 3 minutes of me saying the same sentence over and over and over because I would stutter. And after 3 minutes of like just straight takes, like back to back to back of me not being able to say this one word, I finally had one singular take without a stutter. and it was because I had to, instead of saying like thoroughly, I had to go thoroughly or something. But that's not the word. I don't remember what the word actually was. Anyways, it was really bad. It was really bad. And sometimes I realize I need to slow down when I talk. I should just slow it down. Okay. Let me find what I was looking for. Okay. Good enough. That sounds bad. It was awesome. It was so great. And that was the only good take I had. So unless I went back and re-recorded it, I just had to use it. And the recording was like a month old, so my mic would never sound the same as it did in that exact moment. So I was like, whatever. I'm just using that one. Is bad. None of these videos ever see the light of day, by the way. None of them do. It's fine. Did you just change your profile picture? I see that. Okay. I'm like not drawing at all. See, this is why I should go back to doing the silent drawing streams like that one time. Because then I have to shut up. Okay. Hypothetically, this is like a really bad sketch. Like the proportions are very wrong. I don't care though. I just need a couple pose ideas. I feel like these are too... We want one foot out like this. Yeah. Something like that. We still want them like kind of front facing. I think it's this arm. It's staring me. Yeah, something like a so. Like a that. That's a pose. It'll lock in for like 2 seconds. But then you could also have like, I don't know. I'm gonna look up a few more ideas. These, I just have like 3 in my head. No. I like it, lots of attitude. Yeah, I don't know if it's too much attitude. That's the thing. But like most VTuber models are just this, right? Like arm, arm, leg, leg, like the stick figure, and that's how they stand. And so whenever someone commissions me for a model, I'm like, do you want like the standard? Because that's the standard. Or do you want like a posed model? And they both have like their benefits and their downsides, you know? Main benefit of the basic, the standard, is that it's way easier to rig because you basically only have to rig half of it and you can mirror it. Like, you don't have to rig half of it, but like both arms move the same way, both legs move the same way, and it's easier to do like outfits, and it's easier to like use certain this or certain that. But you do look more stiff. Sometimes the rigging can like make you not look stiff, but I've seen a few models that are stanced like that I'm like, you look like the standing emoji at all times. That's just what you look like. And I didn't want that for my model, so I you know, I gave it a little pose. Nothing crazy, just like hand on hip, feet are slightly tilted. That's all, you know? Nothing crazy at all. But, so I offer it to people. And then I tell them, you know, hey, there's upsides. There's also downsides. So like if they're also getting rigging from me, to me it's kind of the same. It's kind of the same process when I rig it. But if they're giving it to someone else to rig, it might cost them more to get it rigged. So I try to tell them like, hey, you know, but you won't look as stiff. Yeah, that exactly, that emoji. That's what most VTuber models look like. I feel like I drew guidelines and I'm just not using them for this pose. Which is, you know, whatever. Whatever. I'm just gonna ignore the guidelines. I'm just gonna do what I want and then I'm gonna go back. Like, I'm starting with the legs. I'm starting with the legs. And this one's more like... Okay, this looks awful. Okay, going, restarting that. Something like so. Yeah, there we go. Ish. Ish. Oh, it looks bad. Oh, it looks so deformed. I'm using my secret weapon. So I get it about the shape that I want. Okay, good. I can just like kill it too if I want. Okay. Yeah. This leg looks good. This one does not. I hate drawing feet. Also, I need to start holding my pen right. I guess I hold my pen like my hand does in this, like, on screen. But, like, I hold it like it's gonna run away from me, and I have a death grip on it, and it hurts my hand. I need water. I'm so glad I got water. Ah! I almost actually choked. I need to take a minute. I need to slow down. Something like this. I always draw the heads like 3 years further than they have to be above it. I don't know why. I don't know why I said years, like it's a length measurement. Light years, maybe. I'll just erase whatever that was. Yeah, like poses. I think I'm gonna draw the one with the arms in front of the body, just in case. Well, let me look up some more, like, ideas. I kind of like the idea of this one having a, I don't know, kind of slouch to it. I guess they both kind of need one, don't they? Let me look up. I'm looking up female idol stances. Which sounds like I feel like that's something wrong. Like I should be on a list for looking that up. Like there's nothing inherently wrong with it, but it just feels like there is, you know? I actually kind of want to edit this one just a little bit. Because I kind of want this leg to come further, if that makes sense. And then... no, maybe not. Maybe I ruined it. Go back. Back before I ever touched it. And then just add the foot peeking out. And this foot. make my eraser a little bit smaller so I can actually use it. Oh, not that small. Whoops. Oh, I'm drawing on the wrong layer. Of course. No wonder. Kind of make it more pronounced of a pose. I don't know. But then maybe relax this hand. There we go. That feels more casual, like models should be. And there we go. I like that. Okay. Next pose, something in front of the like casual shy. Like the, ooh, I'm so shy. My arms are folded. I don't know. I'm looking for other ideas if there's something. Oh, I kind of like what I was just about to do, but at an angle, actually. Let's see if this turns out. Not like too much at an angle, because I still, the poses have to be realistic enough that the face can be front on like this and not look like they have a broken neck. That's also a thing. Because like you can make a model where the head is faced at an angle at all times, but it's just harder. I don't know. It's just, and then you lose a lot of things you could do with it. You lose way more than you do with just the pose. Oh, goodbye. Okay, I was gonna say have fun doing homework. Survive doing homework. That's probably more appropriate. But thanks for hanging out. You got it. You can do all your homework. Hi, Ham. Welcome in. Ham. I appreciate anyone who stops in, so. I don't think I have, okay, I don't have I mean, I do have homework, but it's also drawing. You know, there's only so much I can do. And none of it's due, like, today. So, all of it's due on, like, Wednesday. Which I can deal with. I don't know why I'm, like, emphasizing the stomach. I don't have to actually draw more than... Just need to finish what I was doing. I actually wanna... Are you working on posing? I'm doing poses, like, to send to people who commission me for a VTuber model, because they wanted a posed model. So I'm doing that. And I lost my train of thought. Sorry, I was really focused at looking at pose ideas. But, basically, I'm just sending them a bunch of ideas of, like, what kind of poses their VTuber model could be in. rather than the standard I'm standing like this. You know? This one I'm afraid will be two-turned, so I'm not too sure about that. Maybe if I dial it back just a little bit. Like... I'm like doing this the most inefficient way I could. S shape. Because that's what they teach you. And then like have the body tilted, but not too tilted. And I think I'll just duplicate this one and make a non-cross-armed version. Because I feel like the cross, because I want to do one where like the arms are like this. But because that covers a lot. Actually, it covers less of the design when it's at an angle. I don't know. We'll see. It also might be too, I don't want to say wimpy. But I don't know if it's in character. So I might just get rid of the arm thing. Haven't decided yet. Come up with a different arm pose for it. I think the torso's wrong in this. There we go. You're actually live? Stop! Stop! Yeah, I'm live. I've been streaming a little bit more. I've stopped streaming on Twitch because my internet just can't handle it, apparently. That's fine. Whatever. I didn't want to stream on Twitch anyways. But yeah, no. Look at that. Ooh, I don't know if I like this pose. I feel like it's wrong. Something about it's wrong. You know what it is? It's this knee. Because hypothetically, you wouldn't balance like your knees too forward to be balancing on it. Okay. Yeah. Something like that. I guess I don't have to like perfect them either. I'm just doing these to like get the idea across. It's not like this is the final anything. I don't know, I feel like I want it to look good though. I'm being nitpicky. It's okay. It's good practice anyways. Ew. Ew, that foot is so bad. The leg is kind of reminding me of animal legs. Yeah, I could see that. Especially on the, yeah, like specifically this one. It's because I'm trying to... It's because it's like too long right now or something. I think both the legs are just too long. Also, it's kind of like really deformed. Because I keep using the liquify pen on it. But Liquefy is my goat. Liquefy is my babe. I would marry Liquefy if I could. I guess I could. I don't know if I'd go that far. But I love Liquefy. I think more people should use it. Especially for sketching. Okay, that finally looks kind of normal. And then I want... Again. The, like... dramatic shoulders. Dramatic shoulders. This one you can tell I've put 3 times as much time into than all of these, like combined. Here's where I duplicate this for the arms. Because one I want to do... Ooh, it'll be cute. Like a behind the back. That's an idea. Good joke until Liquefy shows up in chat. No, no, not the Liquefy. Don't at Liquefy. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find me. Like, that's an idea. I mean, anything's an idea, really. Is that okay? Yes. Scooch together, folks. Get in frame for the picture, as they say. None of them are really the same height either. And then to make this look really different, I can just do this. No, I don't need to do that. Oh, I don't like the arm. Then I might do one more after this, or I might not. I don't know. We'll see. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I want... Looking at, like, some other poses for, like, video games and stuff. See if there's anything that gives me inspiration for a pose. Not really. They're all, like, really aggressive fighting game poses now. They're all like stanced up, ready to fight. Which, I mean, is an idea for a mod. That'd be kind of epic. Like, your VTuber model's just perpetually always ready to throw hands. That's kind of beast if you think about it. Let me see. There was one I really liked the arms on. Oh yeah, here we go. It's not like exactly what I want, but it's the idea. So I'll just draw what I want. Crazy, I know. Who would have thunk? Yeah, shoulders. I'm not on the right layer, am I? Oh, okay. I can just... That. There we go. I need to learn all the freaking keys for this app, because I don't know them. If I keep streaming, I'll finally be able to use Clip Paint Studio or Clip Studio Paint. Why can I not say that? Why do I always call it Clip Paint Studio? That doesn't even make sense. Whatever. Anyways, I'll finally be able to use the drawing app that I pay for a license for instead of the other one on my phone. You know, both are nice though. Because very few people can say that they can work on commissions on the toilet. I can do that. I mean, I don't. But I could. Because I could just like draw on my phone anywhere, right? So... But I'm learning to use my drawing tablet like a normal functioning person. It's what easier to sketch on, so I'm doing these on stream. Here we go. Maybe something like that. Mr. Beast? Yes. Everyone who's Beast is like the Beast, the Mr. Beast. Reminds me of the album of Ultra Kill War Without Reason. I don't think I've ever listened. Like, is it a soundtrack? Like, I don't even, like, I hear the name Ultra Kill all the time. I don't even know if I know what Ultra Kill is. I feel like I should. I gotta look it up now. Also, welcome in, Izzy. You're finally here. Yeah. Oh. This game. I actually know basically nothing about it. I just see the guy from it a lot. I'm uncultured, I know. I'm sorry. I haven't played a lot of games. I feel like I have, but I haven't. And then the games I feel like I have played, I've actually just like watched someone play them. I don't know. I'm sorry. A fake gamer. I was never a gamer. I feel like a fraud. Some fraudulent gamer. But yeah, welcome in. Detour. Well, I'm not doing anything right now anyways, except these little sketches. Oh, I don't like this pose. Oh, I'm a hater. It just doesn't look right. If I move this whole leg in... I'm just gonna erase this leg. I like the leg they're standing on, I don't like... Yeah, I like this one. If I just shift it a bit. But I feel like... something like that, maybe? I don't know. Just like more closer in. More closer in. For some reason, I couldn't see you were live. YouTube may have forgot how to spell your name. You know, that's fair. That's why I literally 80% of the reason why I have a Discord is just so people get like a notification not from YouTube. That's like 80% of it. The 4 pose looks like he's disgusted. It kind of does, doesn't it? That's not what I was going for. That's why I'm redrawing it. That's why I'm trying to edit it. I love your VTuber model. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome in. I made it myself. Speaking of, these are sketches for poses for other models that I will eventually make. At one point in time. Some point in time. Oh, I don't like this arm anymore either. Just the whole thing's just gotta go. It's just gotta go. I don't know. I feel like because I brought the whole- I gotta bring everything in. Like this. And then... yeah. Like that. There we go. That's a little bit better. And maybe move this leg back a bit. Even more. Wow. Artful, I know. Try beating that. No, that's... Ooh. Ooh, we're getting there. Ooh, I don't like any of the arms. All the arm has to go. And then mayhaps. There we go, that's more like it. I spent so less time on this one. I've spent so much time on these last two. I don't even know why. What's probably gonna happen is they're gonna say I hate all of those poses, and then it's not gonna matter, is it? I don't like the arm anymore. I'm making a new layer just for the arm. But so I can like do that with it. Gotta love liquefy. Oh, I'm using the wrong pen. Oh, oh. I feel like that still doesn't look good, but it looks good enough. Does that make sense? Yeah, sure. Sure. Okay. I think that's it for my poses. Check this out. I'm taking a sick screenshot. And I'm sending them to everyone in the universe. I gotta send them to like... Oh! Oh my gosh. Whoa! Not that screen. I was trying to move Discord. I'm just throwing everything everywhere right now. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, just losing it. Okay. Okay, moving on to the other thing I had to do. Heads just remind me of eggs. They do kind of look like eggs. I will admit. Okay. Okay. I can close this because I just saved it. Now what I gotta do is design a character. I know. Exciting, except I want it to be really simple because it needs to be easy to draw because I have to draw it like 60 times after this. So I can't do my favorite thing to do where I add 50 billion details, unfortunately, I know. But I can add at least a couple. I have to draw another pose, guys. Except it's just... It's just a standing pose, except for some reason I can't draw a pose. I used all my juice on all the other ones. Now I can't just draw a person standing. Okay, 1 second. Okay, I'm looking up another reference for someone standing because for some reason I just can't in my head right now. I usually can, but today, no. I don't know. I get so thirsty when I stream. I've like chugged water 5 times now. It doesn't help that I have to turn down my fan. I don't have to turn down my fan. I don't think it would pick up in my mic anyways. It usually cuts that out. But, I don't know. Like, just the slight hint of the fan, like, in my voice when I talk makes me, like, turn it down. It's not even off, but it makes my room, like, 20 degrees hotter. Which is super weird. I don't know why. My room is always, like, at least 10 degrees hotter than all the other rooms in the house. Okay. Standing. I just want a person standing. That was my sigh of agony. Okay. Okay. You know what? No. Yeah. I'm not even gonna bother. I'm gonna draw a gingerbread person, and that's where the clothes are going. Why? I don't know. Okay. Hold on. I feel like I just lost all ability to draw. I'm just gonna draw their face. I'm gonna draw their face and worry about their outfit later. I'll think about the outfit at another time. I should probably use the symmetry. That's an idea. Okay. How do I do that again? I've already forgotten. Okay. No. Sure, that's close enough. Also find it interesting that the erase isn't symmetrical. Like, it's just the pen. That's like nice in some ways and it sucks in others. That's okay. I'll get used to it. Okay. I'm gonna look up some like fashion too. Like for ideas. So I'm not exactly sure what I even want this character to look like. If that's crazy to you. I could give them a hat, but then I'd have to draw a hat like 50 times. That would suck. Eyes are too far apart, but now they're too close. Oh no. Now they're like dead inside. I'm so, every time I go to erase, I think it's gonna erase on both sides and it doesn't. I want like cool eyes. Cool. Like, oh, this person's cool. No. The shape? No. No, that seems wrong. I can't tell you why, but it seems wrong. Something's wrong. I like drawing stupid stuff. Wow. Okay, no. I can do this. Cool. I'm looking at cool characters to see if what I'm doing is making it not look cool because of like a certain shape. Maybe like the big, like those kind of pupils instead of the more round ones. Like my eyes. I'm trying not to make them look dead inside at the same time. And also they look like fish-eyed. You know what? I don't want the symmetry. Already. Nope. I'm gonna draw an eye, and then I'm gonna duplicate it and flip it the old-fashioned way. I'm not even gonna draw it on the head. I'm just gonna draw it over here. Because sometimes you just gotta do that. That's the beauty of digital art. I can just draw wherever I want. And just move it where I actually wanted it later. Okay, maybe I should actually draw it where it's supposed to be, because now I don't know if it looks good or not. Okay. Whatever. Like that. Like that. But like, can't look evil. I feel like that's like an evil eye. I feel does that make sense? Hello guys, welcome in! Welcome in, police? Oh gosh, not the police. Don't arrest me. Welcome in, I'm just drawing. Where are you from? I'm from the US. I'm British? Oh, I know a lot of people that watch me are British. Which is cool, except they're like in a completely different time zone, so it's like way later for them. I'm the furthest behind in the time zone, so everyone's always like going to bed when I want to stream. Or sometimes waking up and it's like 10 p.m. for me. It's fine, it's whatever. But that's cool, that's cool. I don't like this eye shape. I feel like... Okay, I want like cool tomboy, not like... I'm gonna kill you for looking at me like that. And that's, it's giving I'm gonna kill you for looking at me like that, you know? You know? Okay, I'm gonna use my trusty dusty tool here. Then now it just looks like me. Ugh, the sad eye. Blows up chat with mind. Welcome in, Vera. You really shouldn't do that when the police is here. Bottle of water. Yeah, exactly. Does this look as sad as it should? Does it look sad now? Okay. Okay. The eyes are like really important. Trust me. I gotta perfect them. It's what creates the whole vibe for the rest of the character. That's why I draw them like 20 times over. This is not in the right spot at all. I don't care. I'll move it. Like... No. No. How old are you? Your mom. I'm at least 3 months old. Where? No, that doesn't... It doesn't look right. It doesn't look right, no matter what I do. I feel like it's the iris and not the eye shape. Though. Like, 'cause that looks right to me. Or does it? Or does it? I don't know. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe I lied. Maybe everything I've ever done is a lie. No. No, I think I don't like it. You know what I miss about the oh, Ibis paint. Sorry, I don't know. I forgot what I was saying. No, you know what I miss about Ibis paint is like when you do like if I liquefy stuff, you can like you have a slider that can like toggle it on and off of what you just did. So you can see if you actually made it better or if you just ruined it. Whereas I can't like do that on here. I feel like it's too far from the center. Oh yeah, I know. I haven't even moved the eye yet and like flipped it. That's not... I'm not thinking about that right now. I'm thinking just about the eye shape. I don't like the eye shape. I might duplicate it just to see what it looks like with another eye though. Maybe it's too... big? Like here. I don't actually know how to reflect. Oh wait, I do. There we go. You know, if it was like from the center, it'd be like about here-ish. No, I'd want it like that-ish. About. Okay, I don't know why I scared. Scared of what? Why is the police scared exactly? That's the real question. like if I... Like the pupils are what's throwing me off. Maybe... No, I don't like it anymore. I just don't like it. Maybe the eyebrows will help. Like the rest of the face. Okay, nice to meet you, bye. Oh, okay, bye. Okay. Here. Just gonna do this. I'm struggling here. No. I do this, and then I recenter them. Ah! No! I'm hitting every button on my keyboard except except the one I mean to. Maybe draw the ears to help place the eyes right. You know, that's probably a good idea. That's probably a good idea. Also, welcome in. It's less about the placement and just the eye shape, though. Like, I'm not sure if I like the eye shape. I feel like those ears are too big. And again, who am I to shame a big-eared babe, you know? Maybe that's kind of diva of her. I don't know. Maybe I should just draw on the rest of the face. That would probably help. I just don't know if she's given the vibe I want, you know? I don't... I'm losing it. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Maybe okay, finish the face, and then I draw the hair, and then if I still don't like the face, I come back. That might be the strat. Yeah. And in that case... Wait, who is this supposed to be? I'm making a character. It's not supposed to be anyone. So it's horrible ideas in my head. It's a really good video thing I'm gonna make. I have to draw this character like 50 times after this, so... Also, my symmetry line is not right at all. If that's... Or maybe it is? Oh. OBS disconnected. my internet going in and out again? I hope not. I think my symmetry line's crooked. Because, I don't know. But like, if I drew the eyes like softer, all of a sudden it's a way different character, you know? So I'm trying to, I gotta get the perfect shape, the perfect, okay, because I want like energy, like rough, but like energetic. Right now it's giving like kind of cold, kind of like I'm the class president of like a of an anime, and I'm really smart and I'm cold. Oh no, it's lagging. Okay, my internet is cutting in and out. Okay, gonna hack me and live leak something and then take all my information. It's over for me. Okay, anyways. If that's better, hopefully. Maybe... Okay, I gotta get rid of... I just gotta... Yeah, this is just gotta go. I'm just gonna do that as well. New eye shape. We're just starting with a new eye shape. It's gonna be more open. Ish. Is that what I'm going for though? Nah. Most average knee stream? Stop saying no! Are you saying I have bad internet all the time? I know I do, but you can't say that. Like that's something you aren't supposed to say. It hurts my internet's feelings, and now it's gonna disconnect again. I almost dropped my water bottle on my keyboard, and that would have been bad. Okay. Maybe... Okay, but now it's literally just my eyes. Like, look. You know, maybe that isn't a bad thing. Okay. Whoa, where'd it go? That's so weird. That's so weird. It was just there and then it like vanished. Oh, that's the ears. Oh, that's worse. I thought it... Okay. You know what it is? I feel like this needs to be like that. Or maybe not. Maybe not. No, maybe not. Oh, I lied. I think that's exactly what I just did. No, that's so much worse. That's so much worse. No. No, no, no. No. Okay. No, I'm going back to what I said I was gonna do. I'm gonna draw the hair. I'm gonna draw the hair, and if I hate it still, I can come back and change the face. Oh, dude, this part in the hair is gonna kill me later, and I'm gonna hate that I gave this character a hair part. But I don't know, I just feel like they need one. Like, I don't know. It might also be like the face shape, because I don't really like the face shape. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe if I go like this. Or does she have maybe longer front pieces? Yeah. No, not a nose like that. Give her a huge ahoge. Like... No. I have to draw this character like 60 times after this. So, rejected. Because I hate drawing a hoge. I like drawing them when I'm making the design, but when I have to draw the character a second time, it sucks. And I can't explain to you why. It's like when I have to draw the character at an angle, thinking about how it would work at not a front-on angle. That's what sucks. Something like a so? Like a so? Mayhaps? Ah! Hit the wrong button. Why so many times? Because she's a design for like a video I have to make. I don't have to make, but I'm gonna make. Your model's eyes are closed all the time. It's because I'm looking down. When I look down, because my camera is on top of my monitor and my monitor sits really high. Like this is as high as my chair goes, but my monitor is just really freaking big and I don't have another spot for my camera. It's okay. It's totally fine. I just don't like the eyes. Is that better or worse? I can't tell. Can I ask you a question about my life? About your life? Sure. As long as it's not like evil. I don't really care. Yeah, go for it. Also, welcome in, by the way. Remember you saying you put the cam or the mic on top of a bottle? I remember trying to balance it on top of something else for a drawing stream. Like here, if I move it somewhere. So when I'm drawing, it won't shut my app. Oh, there we go. I'm throwing it everywhere. I don't know where I'd put it right now. I'm putting it back up. Oh, I threw it. Oh my god, it's okay. No, for a bit I had it balancing on something else. I don't even know if I still have like a tissue box, maybe? I don't remember. I had something. But no, it just sits on top of my my monitor. So when I'm like doing stuff on my computer, it's fine. But when I'm like looking down at my tablet, it does that, yeah. You can tell when I'm like looking at my monitor really easily. Like, it's really easy to tell when I'm looking at chat or like something on Chrome. That is I don't know what I was gonna say. I keep getting really focused on what I'm doing on my tablet, and then I forget what I was actually gonna say. I'm like an evil, terrible streamer. I'm sorry. How do you manage to get scuff all of the time? Is it being scuff again? Or is it you just talking about like in general? Cause that's just like a VTuber thing. Cause there's so many like little parts that have to work to be a VTuber. That there's so many little things that could go wrong. That's why there are like scuff tubers. And I scuff all the time. Do I like those eyes? I'm gonna try drawing them a different way, and then we'll see. Just in general. I mean, it just happens. I feel like it happens to a lot of VTubers. I don't know. Like, I'd say half the VTubers I watch get scuff all the time. Maybe I'm making that up to feel better about myself, but I'm pretty sure I'm not. I don't know, is that too chill? Like, hey, ladies. I don't know why I'm making voices for my scribbles. I'm losing it. Ladies. I forget the rest of that entire bit. Something work type shit. No, I like the old eyebrows. But perhaps thicker. A little too chill for an energetic but serious character. No, they're not supposed to be serious. They're not serious. They're like a tomboy. I was trying to make them not serious earlier. But like, still look cool. I don't know, something like that. I feel like the face is really uneven, and I wish I knew how to flip my whole canvas. I don't know how. I don't know. I could do this. Okay, yeah. It's like crooked. And the eyes are too far. Do I care though? This is like a reference specifically only for myself, so... He's gonna move the hair as well, but I don't care. Oh, does that look worse? Oh, I don't know about that. Something's off here. Slight feeling that a bandage would make it look more tomboyish. I could see that. I could see that. I might. I haven't decided on clothes yet. I'm just trying to get the face down, you know? I'm definitely gonna add, like, cool piercings. Like... See, but then, because I have to draw them 60 times, I'm gonna forget this bandage in about half of the drawings. I do that with my own VTuber model all the time. Sometimes I forget the fishbone in my hair, and I'm like... that's like your identifying factor. And I forget that. I almost always forget my earring, too. Like, I forget I have it. It jiggles. Then I have my other... Hold on. This one. I have more earrings. Just hitting the wrong button there for like a minute. You dumb? I'm not dumb. You try drawing from memory. I have to draw myself all the time for all like my TikToks and stuff. I swear. I will totally forget it though. No, I forget it all the time. Sometimes I forget like the little like whiskers in my hair too. I forget a lot of my details. I don't know. Also, my model looks really bad if you flip it. And I never see it until like I flip myself for a thumbnail or something. And I'm like, ooh. Who did that? Who drew that? It's basically me. That's okay. Maybe... I think I like it. I don't know. There we go. Now I like it. Then I'll probably flip it and then I'll hate it. Cause that's just life, you know? You know how I really like art is when I just like scribble a neck shadow and all of a sudden it makes Everything you've ever done better. Cool. Thank you. I was gonna say welcome in and then read your name, but I can't read Russian. I can't even attempt. Usually I'd attempt. I can't. But welcome in. Give her a ponytail? I want her to be less of like, what's the word? Less like sport tomboy. More like, what's the, there's a name for this type of character that you call them like prince-like. They're prince characters, but it's for specifically female characters that fit into the prince archetype. Like if you've ever watched Rin Penrose, like that's the type of character she is. But I don't know. Hi, I'm new here, gonna sub. Well, welcome in, thank you. Welcome in, hope your day is going well. I'm trying to design a character here, but I'm really inconsistent. Or not, indecisive is a better word for that. I'm indecisive, so I keep erasing everything I've drawn. Also, Ham, I agree. That's why I'm doing this. I don't know, I thought it would make her look more masculine, but it just kind of looks thick when I first drew it. I'm trying to design a tomboy. Oh, now that's too thin on that side. There we go. Yeah. No. The whole stream could just be going, yeah, no, ooh, yeah, ooh, no. It wasn't, but when I see you, it got better. Oh my gosh. Oh, you flatter me. You flatter me. Well, I hope your day gets better from here then. That's always the worst. My day's been okay, except I overslept. I missed my class this morning. My painting class, and I'm gonna be really behind. I'm gonna be behind. I'm gonna have to go in tomorrow when I wasn't planning on going in tomorrow. And then, I don't know, email my professor and say, hey, are you gonna be in tomorrow? And would you be willing to explain the thing for me? Because she's nice, she's cool. That looks better. Actually, you know, the neck kind of fixed it. Neck actually kind of fixed. Well, let me actually. Something like this. Yeah. Are you the wind? Cause you blow me away. Oh, you're hitting the pickup lines. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna hit the wrong toggle on this. Yep. I knew it. See, I could. Oh my gosh. I need to memorize what hotkey I have. I need to get a, what are they called? Like a stream deck? Because right now I just have it keybind to like a combination of numbers on my keyboard. How can someone be as clumsy as you? What the heck? What the heck? Don't say that to me. I swear, I'm not usually like I hear a pen drop and I'm up, and I had like 3 alarms set too. I swear. But for some reason I didn't wake up and I overslept and I missed my class, and I didn't like oversleep by like 1 hour because I had my alarm set for like 6 in the morning, and my class isn't till 9. And it's over at 11, and I slept until like 20 minutes before it was over. So, what, like 5 extra hours? Like, oh gosh, I was tired. I don't know. I didn't even go to bed that late. I went to bed at like 11. So I slept for like 12 hours. Why was you scared? No. No, I swear that was a misclick. But like emotionally, that's my canon reason. I hate it when I emotionally misclick and I just start crying in real life. When I hit the wrong button on my keyboard. No. I think I have them mostly memorized because this one's blush. This one's scared. I think this one's crying. Yeah, and then I need to just toggle blush to crying. Because I look so sad. Look how sad I look right now. I don't look as sad without the blush. But I can also be evil crying. Like, this is you offend me. You hurt my family, you hurt me, and I never want to talk to you ever again. What's this? Right. I never use this one. I don't like the way I rigged it. I think I need to make it to where both the eyes blink off just one of my eyes. Because it, like, I don't know. Like, I frog blink with it for some reason. It looks funny. I don't know. Yeah. And then I need to re-rig my, I need to rig my tail to be visible because it's gone. Because I lost that version of my model when I had to reset my PC, so I just can't anymore. Hit the yeah, exactly. Oh, I don't have heart eyes. A lot of models have heart eyes. I kind of wish, I guess I could make myself have heart eyes. I don't feel like it though. That sounds like a pain to add. Let me see. I feel like... Is this good? Am I thinking this is good? Do I like this? I don't know. Perhaps. I don't know if I like the teeth. Is there too much teeth here? I don't know. No, hard eyes are a gotcha thing. They kind of are, actually. You know, they kind of are. And the only people that have them are like VTubers who do like the simping, a lot of the simping content. You know? Like, do I really need those? Do I really need those kind of that kind of traction? When I pull out the hard eyes, I would only ever use it for thumbnails, and if I'm doing a thumbnail, I can just draw it on. You know, like something ridiculous. Maybe a tattoo? Ooh, you're kind of right. I also kind of want to do colors. I think I'll do that with the colors. Like if I go here. Unironically, the blush toggle looks so much cuter with the eyes closed. Does it? Like, if I... Like, what eye close? Because if I'm smiling, my eyes change, like, depending on if I'm smiling or not. Anyways. I need water. I feel myself drying out, like the fish in my hair. My bottle's so loud, too. Okay. Okay, I know. I'm gonna try different hair colors. Right now I'm thinking this with like purple streaks. Is that crazy? Is that a crazy thought? I'm thinking like black and purple as the main colors. don't know why. I don't know why that was the first thing that came to my head. I just realized. Am I following into stereotypes with that? I feel like every single tomboy with the aesthetic I'm thinking of is purple and black. Are you a bank loan cause you got my interest? Do you like Google these, or do you have these in like a reserve in your head? That's the real question. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't think I have any like locked away in my head, which is upsetting because I feel like everyone needs at least one like clever pun-ish pickup line, and I just don't have one. I used to have one and I think it was really bad. Like not bad and like it's not funny, like like I'm pretty sure it was really dark. I don't remember what it is anymore either, so. Blush toggle with the eyes closed while smiling. Looks like you're getting— Stop! Stop! Is that why you liked it? Did you just want me to do that? Did you just want me to do that so you could say that? No. No. I see it though too. That's the worst part. That's the worst part. I wrote them on a piece of paper. That's awesome. That's awesome. I wish I wrote down the one. I'll never know what it was. I'll never even know if I could have said it on stream or not. Because it feels like something I probably shouldn't have said on stream. I don't think it was that bad though. I think it had something to do with like gnomes. Oh my gosh, I don't remember. Oh, I wish I did. Oh well. Noni, not the reason why I just found it cute. Okay. Okay, fine. You get a pass. No, I see that though. I see it. I think I use that face in like half my thumbnails. Or I feel like I have. I feel like, because what I do when I make my thumbnails is I do like 5 poses and then I pick one, and I feel like half of them end up being that and I just don't use them. I don't know. One day I'll actually use it. I have tons of screenshots of my face like that though. Or I did. I think most of them got deleted. My PC. My poor PC. Not factory reset. I have the song in here twice? Why did it play back to back? Is your name Nomo? Cause you're the only Nomo my dreams. That was the worst one, but I do appreciate the effort of making a gnome related one. No, it was something like really awful, like being kidnapped by gnomes. I don't remember, and I don't remember what it was. I really wish I did. But I have no idea. What if you made her a redhead? Ooh. Low key. I was gonna say, what about black and red? And then I looked at myself. Redhead, I do like. I'll see once I finish coloring this, I can like overlay different colors onto it, and we can look at different options. Just gotta color like my life depends on it. I do like the dark hair, but I don't know if I love the dark hair, you know? And I also want to try the colors, like streaks, like dye. Because for sure needs some sort of like streak of different colors or like a gradient or something. Was it, are you a gnome because you can steal me? Oh no. No. I feel like it's getting around there, but it was no, it was like something dark. I don't remember. Maybe I'm making it up. Maybe this was like a dream I had and it never made sense, so it was never real. Who knows? We'll never know. It's lost. It's probably on like some like Reddit, like deep underground on Reddit. Maybe bleached hair? Ooh, yeah. Well, I kind of like that actually. I'll try some stuff, some different options. I'm so close to finishing this, the color. Maybe a red with the roots showing. It was a fake, oh my gosh, what's the word? Fake red. I need to finish my sentences before I go back to drawing, or I'll forget what I was gonna say. It's gone. It's gone forever. How about earrings? Oh, welcome in, by the way. Welcome in. Waza. I like that name. I have a couple. They're not really visible right now. Like you can see the cuff. I was thinking about doing like one of the cuffs though, like linking around like that. I haven't decided yet, so I'll get to them in a second. I'm not sure. Ooh, maybe like a lip piercing too could be cool. I haven't decided. So I'll go back to that once I get like some sort of hair color. With earrings, it would just look like me without the cat hair. Stop! I know! I know! That's what I keep saying, is it's basically me at this point. You know? It could be worse. I mean, I did design myself. So, you know, you're gonna get some overlap. Especially with similar themes. That's what I always find hard, like, character design. Is to, if someone commissions me for something that's really similar to something I've already made, is to not just steal all the ideas I had the first time. Sometimes I still steal like a couple of them, you know? Like really small details. Like the pattern of like the left sock I'll use as like the inside of a jacket. But in a different color or something. It's really hard though. I haven't had anything that's like the exact same theme requested for me, so that's always good. That would be really hard. But usually even if that happens, the person's like, oh, but I specifically wanted it to be like fall themed but with blue, and you know, and they can only have bright red eyes, so at least it makes it have to be a little bit different. And then you have to design it around that, you know? Like, oh, well, if their eyes are red, that means I need to have red somewhere else or it will look off. So now you're using blue and red. Stuff like that. Anyways. But specifically this, yes, it looks a lot like me. I'm just gender bent me, but it's basically the same. It's just exactly the same. Gender bent me, I just have massive boobs. It's the only difference. Don't you dare say I would be flat. I can smell it coming. Where's the yeah. No, not that button. This button. Okay, now I could try different hair colors. How about, like... Okay, well, let's try red first, because I heard a red. What do you think? What do you think? Bright red? Red with roots, if you so will. This is like a really bad rendition of it, but... Oh, no, that's a really bad rendition of it. Could you use any other toggles alongside the Fumo toggle? Some of them look weird. Like, look, the tears are like clipping into the eye. I think I can blush fine. This is the new this is the new stream. But usually on my newer models, and I think I did when I updated this model the first time, made it so I can't like toggles that clip with each other, you can't have them both on at the same time. But because I lost it in the factory reset, I don't think I have, like, I think it will clip if I try to do different toggles. Let's see. Oh, I can do like different hair. Oh, you just can't like see them. Except the tears. And the blush. Oh, this one's gonna be cursed. Oh, actually, no, it's not. It's actually not bad at all. So yeah, I can. I thought it was gonna be way worse than that. I guess it makes sense because of the way I rigged it. You can only get, so the way I rigged it is when this is on, everything in my eye is invisible. So I guess that means like my eyes being dark, because there's another layer to make them dark. There's another layer to like the shines in these eyes. Another layer to make these white. All those get hidden with the eyes, so that makes sense. You should use the Fumo toggle the whole time you do the funny mic stream. Oh gosh. Yeah, but then you can't see like the pure horror on my face every time I scream, and that's like the best part. The best part of that mic is like, I should play a horror game with that mic. No one wants to play Repo with me when I use that mic. They tell me to shut up. And I don't know why. I could see no reason for them telling me to shut up with that mic. I could do something like this. What do we think? Ooh, ombre. Or another idea to not make it just me. Let me, like, here, I'll draw what I originally had in mind. It's just like purple streaks. Like this. I don't know. Like that, yeah. I'm not sure though. That looks good. Yeah, I just have a couple ideas. But I'm not sure if I want to go with purple anymore, you know? Maybe redhead with brown low ombre? Here, I kind of want to make it a bright red, like a brighter red than I picked last time. Ooh, that's bright. That's bright. Like this. And I'd probably do some like streaks here and there. Something like that, if you will. I don't know, I feel like the brown I chose is too muddy. And not dark enough. I feel like the other one I just picked just now is just dark red. Maybe less bright red, so you hate my decisions. Hold on, before that. I kind of want to like a bleach blonde, you know? Ooh, I do kind of like bleach blonde. Then with some roots. And then for some reason the tips would also be like this, even though it makes no sense. Because I can do what I want. What are you gonna do about it? I don't know. Maybe a slightly more grown out. Like, it's been a while since she got her hair dyed. Ooh, but that's gonna be really annoying. Now that I think about it. To draw 60 times. Well, not that bad, though. But a little bit bad. I feel like I just need to draw this better. 1 second. Whoops. I did that wrong. I was trying to look up a reference, like, of different dyed hair. But I just clicked the wrong thing, then I realized I don't care. You ever do that? Just realize it's not worth it. I might take a BRB in a sec to like just like stretch my hand. Like stretch the rest of my body too while I'm at it. Once I figure out how I want this to look. And if I like it. I'm not sure I do. I should probably get a skin tone. Because that's gonna matter for the hair. That's gonna make it look good or bad. Oh. Probably not that tan. And probably not that gray. That was... I just want... I don't really care. I could make her more tan. I don't know. I kind of see... I don't really like this skin tone either. Because like with certain hair colors, I could see her more tan, and other, like, especially the like black, not black, but like the dark black-ish with the purple hair earlier, the gray. That she's totally would be like pasty white. You know? What about silver? Ooh. Like, hold on. Well, I'm at it. I'll make a clipping layer for the skin tone so I can just like change it. Oops, wrong layer. It's like gonna be like, nah, that's not your shade. That's not your you know, stuff like that. Just for now, that's a good neutral. Hear me out. Silver with roots. Make her have the Momaka hair color. Who is that again? Oh my god. Oh. Well, there's a lot of them. Oh. I've never watched it. I see clips of it though. You mean like the kind of like almost blonde but gray? I feel like hers is more like that. Oh, it was maybe more warm toned, but like that. What's better with that? Like lighter or darker skin tone, you think? No, because that does make her look like a vampire. But maybe that's what I want. Maybe because I kind of want her to be kind of emo. Like that's maybe like in between that. Also, when did I tilt this? I don't know. Weird. And then if I go like this. Hear me out. She has like roots. She looks dead. I know. Hi, hello, welcome in. Welcome in, Bread Arts. Bread, we love bread. I need like, cause we have ham every once in a while in chat. We need like a member for every part of a sandwich. Like we need a mayonnaise and like a cheese. I think is there a cheese? I feel like there's been a cheese before in my chat. But welcome in, how's your day? How you doing? I'm trying to figure out what color of hair to give this person. I feel like I'd actually want the dye to be more like down here. I feel like up higher it looks weird. You know? Or am I going too far? Cheese was unsure. Oh, you're right. See, we're getting there. I don't know if I like it. You know, an easier way maybe is to just like have a gradient. Or do the bottom. So I can never make the roots not look weird. But I kind of like this. Oh wait. And then where's the Cinnaball Tools, the airbrush? What do you think of that? And now I don't like the skin tone, but I do like the hair. I think we're... Is that better? Oh, no. I could make her, Ooh, now that's dead. I should be doing that. I just realized I didn't have it on full opacity. I don't know. Why am I always the one that stays in chat the longest? That's a good question. You're just the real OG. You're the biggest fan. Everyone else just gets sick of me. No, it's okay. I'm not doing anything particularly exciting. I would say I'm like third monitor content at best, so. By the way, something funny, last stream fell asleep mid-stream. Was I that boring? I was silent. It was just music, and I'm pretty sure it was pretty late for you too, so that makes sense. I'd be more surprised if you didn't, to be honest. Oh, we also need an eye color. What are we thinking? Low-key like a reddish? No. I can't explain why, but no. You know. Hello, I came across your stream on YouTube and your art looks super great so far. Thank you! Also, your VTuber is so cool. Thank you so much. I made it myself. But thank you. Thank you for stopping in. How's your day going? It was 2 a.m. Yes. That makes sense. Purple? Ooh, you're kind of right. I was almost thinking purple, but I wasn't sure. Ooh, wait. I might have picked a really awesome shade of purple here. Low-key might be the color. Or do we like brighter purple? Or maybe like a highlight, a brighter purple. Low-key kind of like. Fun fact, he's a femboy. How do you even know that? I'm not. I swear. You're scaring away every nice person that comes here. That's why you're the only one in chat. Because you say stuff like that. No. I was also thinking maybe like a gray, but then is it like too desaturated? Like if I had maybe something like this? Like, do you think there's enough color? I'm not sure I like it. I'm not sure. It's going alright. How are you? It's going good! This morning I slept past my class, so that's my big oopsie of the day. But besides that, it's going good. Like, I don't know. Perhaps. Not sold on it, though. Wait, the saturated purple is so nice. Yeah, I'm thinking of going back to it. I'm gonna try, like, every color on the spectrum here. Ooh, maybe green. It's kind of giving, like, house cat. I can't explain why green is giving house cat to me. But it kind of is giving house cat, but, like, not in a bad way. I don't hate it. Purple with coral highlights. With, like what purple, though? Like that? Like, give the shine back so they don't look dead, because that will ruin it. Something like that. Oh, I kind of like it. Siamese house cat? Yeah! Yeah, that's why. Exactly. You might be onto something? Yeah, I'm not sure. I like it. What color have I not tried? I do like this one. I think I like this one best so far. But I'm not sure if there's like if I went something like this. Some have green eyes, trust. Do they? I was just thinking about that, like, internally. Like, do all Siamese cats have blue eyes, or do they... Are there green-eyed ones? I don't know. I used to want a Siamese cat so bad when I was younger. That was my dream pet. I don't know why. I don't know why I wanted it so bad, because I also liked pugs. Maybe I just liked, like, pets that look like their face got toasted. I don't know. I don't know why. Ooh, what about like a really gray eyes? You know, that was my dream pet. I still like them. I still think they're pretty. But I kind of like that. But is it too dull? It's almost like too nice, you know? Like they look too cool now. I don't know. I don't know. Like little eye shades. Ooh. Ooh. Hold on. On my screen, chat stopped updating. Why? Why? That's so weird. I can only see half of chat. Hold on. What the heck? Maybe marine with lime highlights. Maybe. Marine? What even is the color marine? Because I know there... Marine. Marine color. Rich shade. Okay, so it is what I was kind of thinking. Oh, there's like 20 shades. They can't decide what marine actually is. I see. I should start making a new layer for the colors that I actually like. Cause like, there's this shade that they call marine, but then they call this shade marine, but then they call like this shade, not this shade, still darker. They call like this shade marine. Marine is blue? Okay, I know. I'm gonna go with my gut. I'm gonna say, yeah, but a little bit more green than that. Okay, I think if you add a bit of blue into the gray, like a blue gray, that might make it more interesting. Like on this one, yeah. No, I agree. I'm not sure if I want them more dull or more colorful. With like lime highlights? With like that? You're getting crazy with it. I could see that. Maybe more like this. I almost like it. But do I like it better than this? Also, I was confused earlier because I could see someone in chat like on stream, but I can't see them chatting on YouTube. Why is that? Then I missed what they said. It's the Cody Therian. Yeah, I can see you on like my OBS, but I can't see you on YouTube. That's so weird. You have a dad joke? You should say the dad joke. I'll have to like glance over and hope I don't miss your chat. That's so weird. I don't know why that's happening. Hi, welcome in, Sunlight. How are you doing? Oh, I think I gotta remake this one again. I think I like this one the best so far still. Like these are the ones I don't know. I'm still iffy on this one. Cause almost, I don't know if it's like too bright for me. Okay. The green blue is closer to turquoise. I would say marine blue is closer to royal blue. Kind of like brighter than navy blue, but not quite like as bright as royal blue, would you say? Kind of like this? Or is that too purple? Maybe. The green marine is actually called green ocean marine. Oh. Well, I just like, all I did is Google marine color. Because I know aquamarine is like brighter, right? But then it just gave me like a bunch of them. I don't know which one's actually which. I just joined a second ago? Well, welcome in. Sorry if I'm missing chats. I've been testing it out in multiple different chats. Oh. That's weird. That's so weird that I can only see you. Are you like on my Twitch chat or something? I didn't see if you said something before that. That's so weird that I can only see you on my stream, but not like in my actual chat. I would say it's a bit lighter. Okay, bit like this? Or is it like also more gray? So I'm seeing them more here. Let me see, let me like try to make the one that I'm looking at here on my other monitor. I would say that's probably pretty close. I'm not sure. Are you drawing a boy or a girl? It's a tomboy, so it is a girl. We're trying to decide on an eye color. I have no idea. Because in my head, their hair was gonna be black and purple, but now that it's not, I have no idea what eye color I want. Oh, my bad. No, it's good. No, that's the point. That's the point. This character is supposed to be mistaken for a guy anyways, so for a video, I'm gonna have to draw them 50 times, so at least. I'm trying to make them easy to draw, and after this I have to come up with an outfit that's simple so I can draw it 100 times, but like still cool. It's giving like football team. What about cyan with lime highlights? Like something like that. I feel like I know you said cyan. No, maybe not that dull. I feel like I'd dull it down a bit. I have two different color eyes, so we not argue, but we indecisive about the eye colors for the next 3 hours. Once we figure out one eye, we just have to move on to the next one. Be awesome. Maybe your eye color. My eye color is basically this. Basically. Whereas, or like, if you want it to be like my model, you can add yellow. Ooh, yellow. I do like this one. Hold on. Let me add the whites back in. A lot. I do like this one a lot. When does a dad joke become a dad joke? See, I just caught that. If you said anything else, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. What about... Okay. The gender envy I have right now is insane. You know what? That's good. That's good. That's what we're going for. Oh, speaking... Not related at all, actually. I need to make the piercings more visible. I just realized they're like not visible at all. Oh, that's fine. Or maybe we make it dark? Oh, I'm so indecisive. This is terrible. We're never gonna get anything done. Oh, that's horrifying. Okay, back to eye colors. I think I like this one the least, so I think I'll keep drawing over this one. No, I get that though. When it becomes apparent. When it becomes apparent. How did you get that? You guys said that at the same time, basically. Like the same way, like verbatim. That's awesome. I love puns. I'm so bad at them though. I wish I could like come up with puns off the top of my head. Ooh, wait. What do we think about gold eyes? Is that kind of wild? Or is it kind of good? I kind of like it. Yeah. Low key. What if the hair wasn't black but a deep purple, and then try to bring the purple and coral eyes and see if that pops better? Ooh, that is also an option. This is like, okay, this color scheme right now is giving like owl, or like a lynx almost. I could see gold eyes. Yeah, I do kind of see it. I do kind of like it. I also do like purple though. Okay, hold on. Let me flip to layer. Okay, and then like if I did this here and there. Ooh, I do like, wait. Do I kind of like that? Is that kind of fire? Is that kind of heat? It looks like my brother. Owl or lynx would be so cool to work with. Yeah, like lean into it. I could totally see that. Oh, I just realized on the hair, you lose the eyebrow on one side. I'm gonna put that back. That is not a big enough brush for me to color with. Okay. I do like that. Do we like that or do we like the gold better? Blows up chat with pancakes? You can't keep blowing up chat. I've never seen you before, but your avatar is so freaking cute. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate. Also, welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you. I made it myself. I designed it and I drew it and then I rigged it. And I know you like can't see my face when I draw because my tracking. But yeah. Let me rejoin. Okay. I don't know. Also, I feel like I've missed like so many chats. I feel like an evil streamer. Ooh, I do kind of really like the purple highlights. I think I might choose this. I think this might be it because it brings back the purple. It brings back the purple I liked. What I will say though is I maybe bring a little bit more like gray in though. Like that. Just a little bit. Back. Nee doesn't like it when I blow up chat. Or blow up. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll try to be more supportive of you. You know, I'll try, but it is hard. Why he purple? This one's a tomboy, so it's actually a she. But we just made her purple. I'm not actually sure. We've been deciding on colors for the last, oh my gosh, how long has it been? Like an hour? I'm always so indecisive about colors. I think it's like what makes or breaks something though, so, you know, maybe that's a good thing. I kind of want to add some color to the blood. Oh, I just realized I can't because I'm on the wrong layer. Whoops. Maybe I don't need to. Maybe I just leave it. For now. I like that. I think maybe I add a little bit darker colors into the eyes and yeah. Wow. Welcome in! Welcome in, Blossom Cherry Rants. How you doing? Oh shoot, my bad, I've misgendered someone. Evaporates. That is kind of what it feels like, isn't it? You're like, oh no. Oh, that's so real. It's okay. It's okay. It's a fictional drawing that didn't exist like an hour ago. It's fine. Whoa. Okay, I think I wanna... Okay, where's the layers? I wanna actually get rid of some of these that I don't need anymore. Like, merge them down. Kind of consolidate a little bit. What's on this layer? Okay. I kind of want to add, like, some of the gray from the hair into the eyes. Is that crazy? Maybe. A little bit here and there. There we go. I don't know whether I want to be with her or be her. Yes, the real debate. Average experience when you see a hot person. I'm glad we're getting somewhere where this looks good. Where you guys have to feel gender envy, because otherwise that means I'm not doing my job right. Shadow Milk Cookie Run Kingdom in my chat. I haven't played that game in forever. I used to be an addict. I'm like gonna have withdrawals. Do Shadow Milk Cookie colors like the gray? I would. I like just picked my colors though. I feel like I'm gonna stick with these. I could do it for giggles. Is this the right layer? Okay, yeah. Woo, bald alert. Whoa. Okay. What would that even look like? Like, maybe something like that. Perhaps. I don't know. That actually used to be the original colors of my VTuber model. That used to be my 1.0 and my 2.0. That was my go-to colors. Anyways. Almost too envious for my own good. No, that means I'm doing a good job. That's good news to me. What if they were slightly tanner with the freckles? Where is the skin tone layer? Whoa, whoa, jump scare. Jump scare. Oh my gosh. That's horrifying. I think that might be too red. I think I wanna like that. Maybe a bit darker. Just don't like the color I picked. That's too small. You're never gonna see any freckles I make. This is actually a horrible brush. This is like my only not round brush to add freckles with. I just think I need to make this less gray. And then... No, I just need to pick the right color instead of trying to overlay it. I remember when those were your colors. Yeah, you're the OG. You're the OG. I do really like those colors still. I just kind of like primary color. Oh, not that. I just like primary colors better. I don't know. But I do kind of miss them. Like, part of me misses the old colors. Yeah, okay, hold on. I'm looking, okay. How does this look? Oh my gosh, they were so, like, light before. Like, blindness. Wait, give her, like, snake bites? Yeah, I thought about giving her snake bites. Do you guys still think snake bites would look cool? I remember mentioning them earlier. Like... maybe a little bit bigger? What do we think? What do we think is- oh, my hand was in the way, sorry. What do we think of, like, something like that? But yeah, no, let me go back to adding a couple freckles here or there. Freckles. I'll maybe add freckles. Maybe not, because this character I'm gonna have to draw like 80 times. So then I'll have to draw like freckles 80 times. And I just realized actually I don't want to do that. So I'm vetoing them only because I don't want to draw freckles 80 times. I will leave the skin tone. I think the skin tone looks better anyways. Ooh, shaved eyebrow line. Now we're talking. Like, where would I put it though? Like here? You think? Perhaps? What do we think? Is that visible? Do we like? Glasses? Vetoing glasses for the same reason I vetoed freckles, because glasses are really hard to draw. Okay, they're not really hard to draw, because sometimes you can just like do this, and it'll be like, wow, your character's wearing glasses. That's awesome. My fat head is in the way, sorry. You know? But I feel like I'd want to give her like cool frames, and that would be hard for me to draw. I could get them right like maybe 5 times, but I'd have to spend twice as long to get them like 60 of them right. But I do like, okay, I like the eyebrow slit. Welcome folks, ready for some giggles? Popcorn volcano. Yes. I forget YouTube has some of these emojis. I like it. Yeah. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We still have to design a whole outfit. Oh my goodness. No, I'm so glad you guys reminded me of the snake bites. I totally forgot, and I do really like them. I think this might be the head design. Yeah. Does she look like she could be a cool big sis? That's the vibe. Does she look cool? She doesn't look evil. When I was drawing her eyes, I was so scared she was gonna look like evil. Ugh. Okay. I think I draw the outfit. I still have room, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna merge some of these down. Yeah. Whoops. Wrong button. I don't know how to use this app. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just making stuff up as I go. Okay. So let's just like shove her head in the corner. And then make a new layer. And then just like draw an outfit on the side. Like on a little like chibi version maybe. Like if I sketch out. Like, I don't know, just enough of a body to have an outfit without actual proportions. Cause I don't feel like I couldn't draw her earlier. I couldn't draw her body earlier, so I just drew her head. But now I have to go back and draw at least some sort of body to put clothes on, you know? If she was real, I would date her. She's so badass. Yes! Yes! Awesome! That's what we like to hear. That's what we like to hear. Okay. Let's get like the epic T-pose. So what else do you need? For clothing? Ooh, but I maybe want her hands a little more visible, because what if I want to give her cool rings? I'm gonna forget them anyways. I have to draw her 60 times. I'm forgetting them 50 out of 60 times. Let's be so real. Let's be so real for a minute. I was just talking about this earlier. I forget my own model details. I'm not gonna be able to remember this. Okay, then do the second part of her legs. It'll be funny. There's like I don't resize her head or anything. No. No. Put that over here. Okay. Small, yeah, little chibi version. I don't like that I'm on the soft eraser right now. That's not what I need. Unironically, this is the most chatters I've seen here in a while. Stop! Stop! I don't know what it is. Maybe it's my thumbnail today. Don't bully me. It's because I don't stream regularly. Anyone who comes into my chat, they leave and they never come back, but I'm trying to stream regularly again. Anyways, why is this looking weird? I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, clothing wise, I'm thinking cool t-shirt. I'm thinking at least something needs to have holes in it, but I'm not sure beyond that. I'm not sure. I'll come up with something. We'll do ears just to show off the piercings. That's like the only reason. Okay. Let's actually just do this. Yeah. I'm not gonna draw over it. Okay, now we can like sketch clothing. Let's clean this up just a little bit. Just a wee bit. Just so there's less scribbles everywhere when I'm drawing clothes, because there's gonna be even more scribbles. Give her fingerless gloves? Ooh. I kind of agree. Let me think up a fit idea. Hold on. Okay, okay. I was thinking cool jacket, but jackets are kind of a pain to draw, you know? Like, sometimes it makes it easier to draw the outfit, but I would say, like, 3 out of 5 times it actually makes it harder. So maybe not. Using my liquify tool, my beloved. The best tool, if I do say so myself. Okay. Is that good? Yeah. Okay. I'm thinking, like, hear me out. Like, shirt. Oh, I don't like this pen. I like this pen. I like it a little bit bigger. Like, off the shoulder, and there's like a sports bra strap. Yeah. What do we think? What do we think? Black sleeveless shirt with a purple jeans and a black overshirt with holes and stars. I do agree, stars. Keychain. Black messy decorated Converse. Yes. That's about what I was thinking. I'll probably simplify it because I also want it easy to draw. I want to be able to draw her in like record time. Does that make sense? It was, I don't know, shoulderless or short sleeve? Because low-key, what about, hear me out. Short sleeve, but then it's uneven. Then she just has like a hole in it because, I don't know, she was hungry. She's hungry and she took a bite out of her shirt one evening. Make them black and white. Definitely agree. Hold on. But then she has like an undershirt here. And you know how like undershirts have like the striped arms? Like give her the striped arms maybe? I don't know. Fingerless gloves. Watch me forget the gloves. I'm gonna forget the gloves. I forget the gloves on my on art of myself all the time. Like when I'm drawing my hands, and I'll be like, "Wait, I have gloves. I gotta go back. I gotta go back and add those. Whoopsies." Or maybe no gloves, and then I just give her like black nails. Like I was probably gonna give her black nails anyways, but I feel like I wouldn't forget those. Okay. Stupid graphic t-shirt, we need one? Yeah. I just gotta think of one that's easy to draw but still cool. I'm not sure what's gonna be on the t-shirt yet. I'm thinking... Okay, I do like this top. Oh. Do we give her a choker? Does she look weird with a choker? I feel like it's too much. I feel like it's too much. I was gonna, but it's too much. Like it kind of works, but it doesn't. I don't know, maybe. Maybe. A possum? That's kind of fire. She does look like a possum like her. How about instead of an undershirt with gloves, you give her arm warmers? Like this. I do like that. And then they also have stripes on them. Something like that, maybe? Okay, is she like a pants or a short person? She's not a skirt person, I can tell you that. But is she like pants? And then is she like baggy pants if it's pants? Or is she more like skinny jeans? You know? Well, let me add her earrings, by the way. Then maybe clean this up a little bit more. Like that. Arm warmers for the win? You think so? Low-key. Pants? Yeah, okay. I was just wondering if it's like pants or like those really baggy. Yeah, no, you're right, pants. For sure, pants. Baggy ripped jeans with chains. Okay. Okay, that's kind of what I was leaning towards. How do I draw baggy pants? Not like that. I'll tell you that. And I have to draw shoes. I'm just gonna draw something like almost tennis shoe adjacent. And then I'm just gonna leave it. Because I'll probably just draw something like that every time. Just like, you know, it's tennis shoe adjacent. Okay, pockets. Because that's the most important part of the jean, you know? Maybe... I feel like this is not how you draw baggy pants. And I'm gonna actually look up baggy pants. Because I have, like, the image in my head, but that's not what they look like. It's, like, not how they sit. I, like, drew them not too long ago, either. Yeah, they kinda like, I'm drawing them too bulky. Is the issue. Like, it's more like a kind of case, you know? They don't really go in on the inside either. Just kind of go out. Yeah, like that. Anyways, gotta go have fun. Well, thanks for hanging out with me for so long. Hope the rest of your day, or probably night, I guess, goes well. See you later, Vera. Okay. Are these what baggy pants look like? Ish. Like if I get rid of the legs. Those baggy pants. Kinda. I think if I use my handy dandy favorite tool ever, liquefy, I can make them look more baggy. And not. Yeah, more like that. Yes, there we go. It's better. Sam, I gotta head out. So it's such a cool stream, and I hope more people find you like I did. Thank you! I subscribed, by the way. Thank you so much. You have a good evening, good day. I don't know what time it is for you. Thanks for stopping in. I'm gonna call you Uni from now on. Shortening your name. But have a good rest of your day / night / whatever time it was. Thanks for hanging out for so long. Appreciate it. I'm gonna be ending stream soon-ish. Whenever I finish this outfit, that's it for me. I'm going bye-bye. I hate that I can't see your chats, Cody. It's like they go away. Or Cody. No, it is Cody. We need stars somewhere? Yeah, I agree. No, I totally agree. I'm thinking we could do like a shirt design, but I haven't decided. Maybe instead of ripped jean, no, somewhere for sure. Haven't decided yet. I'm just gonna try to make the pants not look weird. And then I feel like there's a belt here. Belt for sure. And then this is the chain. I know. Ooh, look out. Crazy art skills I'm having here. It's pronounced Cody, just spelt funky. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I can only see your chats on, like, if I'm looking at my OBS. Like, my screen preview. That's so weird. That's so funky. Okay, there's a chain. If you, like, squint, you can recognize what it is. Yeah. And then I'm just gonna draw, like, shoes. This is what you get for shoes. This is what you get, is like laces. Those are laces, by the way. And then here's the bottom of the shoes. Ooh, I know. Real advanced art skills here. If you look away, you won't be able to follow. I see those hearts. I see you. Okay. And then... yeah, there we go. Okay, there's my outfit line art wise. Now I think colors... do I add holes? I think I add like a hole right here. And then I add colors, and the rest I just do in patterns. Okay, for sure, taking the gray from here, and then going in here, and doing this. And then I go just a little bit lighter and add stripes. Better art than me, I fucked up. No, it's okay. It's okay. It's probably really awesome. Even if it's not, that just means you have room to grow. They'll get there. Ooh, do I like that, or do I want it purple? Or do I want the t-shirt purple? But I kind of like the idea of the t-shirt being an off-white. Belt for sure purple. Okay, and then I go here. Like an off-white. Perhaps. I'm not sure yet. I can change this. I can change this all later. I'm just throwing down something. Sometimes my art is good. That's how I feel too. Like, sometimes I can draw really well, other times I'm like, whoa, that is not it. I'll tell you. Today was not my day. That's okay. Or do I like purple t-shirt? I kind of like purple t-shirt. Hear me out. Off-white pants. Is that weird? Is that too weird? Let me get down all the colors first so it doesn't look so awkward. Because right now it kind of looks like a prison uniform. Like an asylum. I'll fix that. I'll fix it. I'll fix it, I swear. Okay, I'm gonna make this purple. Wait, like the checkered belt? Never mind, that'd take too long? Maybe. Honestly, the way I'm gonna draw her most of the time, you probably won't even be able to see the belt. My honest truth. I don't know. I thought about doing like a star buckle on the belt, but nah. Here we go. Like that. There we go. That looks cool. And then holy hospital clothes. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, right? Doesn't it look like that? Okay, if I did like a star like that, I'm gonna move it, but something like this. Actually, no. This one's gonna be just an outline. Damn, I talk too much? No, you don't. I think just everyone else went to bed, so now you're the only chatter. Ugh. I'm gonna cap out soon too. I was gonna take a break, like a BRB, but then I was like, nah. Yeah, I'll just finish and then I'll be done. Because I would probably take a BRB and then like stream for like 15-20 more minutes and then be done. I'm like, what's the point? What's the point, really? Okay. Like this, and then I go here. And this one's like a full colored in star. Maybe. Yeah. Sure. No. Well, actually. And the shoes are black. Check this out. What do we think? The chain is also black now. Because I said so. Like, is that crazy? I said because you're chill and cool. Awesome. Hello there. Oh, welcome in. Welcome in. Also, I'm back. Welcome back, Bread. Welcome in, Jess. How's your day going? I'm designing an outfit for this character right here, who is a tomboy. This is what I'm thinking. And I don't know, I'm not like sold on it. Beautiful. Awesome. I'm not sold on it, but I do like it. I think I'm gonna add the skin tone to the chibi to see if it still works, if that makes sense. Like if it looks good, if I can envision it. I think it's good. I think it's like basic enough that I'm not gonna cry when I have to draw it, because I do a lot of character design, and usually when I do character design, I go crazy on on all the outfit details, and it drives me nuts to ever draw them for even a second time. But like when it's for someone's VTuber model, then it's fine. You know, someone else has to draw it. It's not my problem. But when it's my problem, I gotta dull it down a bit. I'm gonna go, but I'll sub and keep coming back. Amazing drawing, by the way. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by again. I hope you have a wonderful day or night if it's night for you. I know like half the people in the world. Actually, there's probably very few people it's day for now, isn't there? So I've been streaming for like 3 hours. Yeah, that makes sense. Anyways, thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Same. What? Yeah, no. See, like I just put so many details, like into my designs, and because I find it really fun. But it just makes it hell for anyone who gets commissioned to like draw that person's character. Or if they want to draw their own character, like, but that's not my problem. That's their problem. And usually people like all the little details, so, you know. Okay, I actually like it. You know what? I think this is it. What do we think? Like, hold on. Like, I don't see anything I really want to add. Let me save. I haven't saved this entire time. If my PC crashed, she would have died. She would have died in a terrible fire. That could have been really bad, actually. But, yeah. I do like the outfit. I don't know if I want to add anything, because if I add anything, okay, my instincts tell me to add stuff, but I know I'll hate myself when I have to draw her like 60 times or whatever it is. Okay, I think that's it. I think I'm gonna call it. I think I'm gonna call it here. And I think I'm gonna end stream too, because I am a little bit tired. My hand's tired, really, is the thing. My hand's tired, and I still have drawing homework to do for like my college classes, because I'm in art school, and my hand's gonna hate me for the next like week if I don't stop now anyways. But anyways, I know Cody's still here. I don't know if anyone else is still here, but if they are, you should give her a choker. Oh my gosh, I was thinking about it. I might go back. You know what? I'll off screen. I'm gonna like draw one in as like a thought on another layer in case I want to add it. Because her neck does feel bare. But I don't know if I love it or not. So that's like that's a future me problem. Anyways, I'll chat for like half a second. Move my stuff off my desk so I can see. Did you hear about the zoo that only had one dog? Is this a D's Nuts joke? I feel like this is a D's Nuts joke. One dog. I feel like you just tricked me into saying something. I can't tell you what it would be. I can't tell you. I can't figure it out. If it is a D's Nuts joke. Yeah, it was a shih tzu. Oh, yeah. Okay. I like that one. Bro, chat takes way too long to process. To be fair, I also have even more of a delay because it has to go through my stream elements for me to read your chat. So yeah. I read your chats even slower than anyone else's. But I'm gonna take a sip of water. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay. That's awesome. That's awesome. I love puns. I used to have some memorized and I don't anymore. So if like anyone's having like a dad joke off, I just can't join in. It's upsetting. What am I supposed to do? Like I'll have to like rapidly Google them and they won't even be mine. I wish I was like the type of person that can just come up with them, which is very rare because most people just find them from someone else, right? But there's a couple couple people out there that can just come up with dad jokes like no one else. Hello. Oh, hello. Chicken Narwhal is an awesome username. Welcome in. I was just about to end stream. I feel bad. Well, welcome into my 2 minutes of stream. Is it just me or do cold and hot water have different tastes? You know, you're probably not crazy because it's not that they have different tastes, but it's that hot stuff makes it harder for you to taste like the actual food, like your taste buds. So they probably technically do taste different to you, you know? Like, just because, or is it the other way around? No, I'm pretty sure you taste cold stuff more. I'm gonna go fly away. I would love to see a chicken narwhal fly away. That'd be awesome. That's awesome. Well, thanks for stopping in for a second. No, I'm about to fly away too, don't worry. I am one of those people? That's crazy. You're telling me you have the title of like the pun master? Are you punny? Punny, get it? Cause punny sounds like funny. I liked my theory. Oh, that it tasted different. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to ruin your image of it tasting different, which it technically does because your taste buds can't taste as well. But no, they are technically the same flavor. Unfortunate. I feel bad. I've ruined your whole your new thesis. You're gonna post like a scientific discovery on different water tastes, you know? It's all out the window. Anyways, I'm gonna go and I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna read webtoons. It's my favorite hobby. And probably finish my actual homework, but after I rest my hand for a little bit because it doesn't like hurt, but I can feel like if I keep drawing, it's gonna hurt. So I should stop while I'm ahead and give my hand a break for a sec. I was in the park wondering why frisbees got closer every second, and then it hit me. No, that's awesome. I feel like, no, I wish, okay, not even that. I just wish I could come up with puns. I could just make a pun out of no matter what you said, like on the spot, but I can't, and it'll never be me, and I'm heartbroken. But anyways, I'll see you. I don't know what I'm gonna stream next. I haven't decided. Probably soon. I'm trying to stream more. I'm trying to just like do spontaneous art streams because that's the easiest for me. And I'll hopefully see you guys sometime this week in the next couple days. And see ya. Goodbye.